I always get a little awkward when I start recording. Get ready with me for date night. Yeah, so we are doing like a little casual date night. We're just going to Buffalo Wild Wings, nothing special. I thought this would be a perfect time to do a get ready with me chit chat because I have a few updates in my life, so I think that would be fun to talk about. But other than that, this is gonna be like a super short like get ready with me, and then I'm just gonna do super casual makeup, super casual outfit. I might curl my hair a little bit, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty laid back. But I thought I'd just take you along with me anyways, so yeah, let's get started. Where's all my goodies? So one of my bigger updates is that I'm engaged. Crazy. I know. I didn't just like get proposed to with a silicone ring. My ring is actually being resized. So let's start from the beginning. How, when, and where? We went to Nags Head, North Carolina for vacation. I actually was gonna try to record a video like whilst at the beach. It was actually, I was gonna do a video on the day that I was getting engaged because like we were going out to dinner that night, so I figured like I should do a video since we're actually gonna be doing something today, and I never ended up doing it. I'm terrible. I was also on vacation, okay, so you gotta cut me some slack. I can barely finish a video like not on vacation, so what makes me think that I could have done a video on vacation? I don't know, couldn't tell you. Anyways, didn't end up recording a video, but besides the point, we went ahead to dinner that night, and I was wearing the dress that I had imagined myself getting engaged in. I obviously brought it on the beach trip with hopes that I would get engaged, but since we were going out to dinner on a Tuesday night, like that's the last day that I thought I was gonna get proposed to on. You know, you don't think a Tuesday, you know what I mean? And I was like, well, if this is the night we're going out to dinner, this is the only thing I brought to go out to dinner in, so like, whatever. I'll just not take pictures in it, and I'll just wear it again, you know, when I think it might happen. So I wore the dress, and my friends all knew about it. So they had I sent them a picture, you know, because I was looking good. I was feeling myself, and I sent them a Snapchat, and one of my friends reached out and was like, oh, like, do you have a feeling? And I was like, seriously? I have no feeling at all. Like I'm not getting anything. I wasn't getting any hints. I wasn't getting any feelers from like the friends around. Like I was like, it's not happening on this trip. Like I was surely convinced. So I was just like, no, but this is all I have to wear. So I'm just gonna not take pictures in it, and so nobody knows. Like I can wear this again for when I really do think it's gonna happen, right? Fast forward to dinner, and like Mike is acting weird. He wasn't really feeling that good during the trip anyways, so I just chalked it up to like he's not really feeling good. But I was kind of sad. I was like, oh, you know, we're at a nice dinner and I want to be all like lovey-dovey, and he was all like, rah. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna let it be what it is. Anyways, so we take pictures after dinner, and I was like, oh, like why would we take pictures after dinner, you know? Like, but I had my camera with me because one of the girls was like, oh, like let's try to get a picture after dinner, like it's gonna be at a nice place. And I was like, okay. So, but I was kind of like thinking like, oh, well, kind of weird, but like not gonna think anything of it. We all take our pictures, nothing happens, and that's when I was like, okay, it's not happening. Like that was like the chance if it were to happen, but like I knew it like wasn't going to. You know, everybody went their separate ways. Me and Mike and one of his friends, we went to the liquor store together, and everybody else like went back home, and there was a storm coming, and I forget what we were trying to do. I think we were like trying to all hang out on the beach or something, I forget, but we were just kind of like, oh poo, like it looks like it's gonna storm, like whatever. I wasn't paying too much attention to it. Anyways, so we get into the house and everyone else is down at the beach, except for one of the girls, and I was just kind of like not really feeling it. You know, I was just like, I wanted to get comfy and in my comfy clothes, and I was like, are you gonna change? Like, I feel like if anyone were to be the person to change, it would be her, so I wouldn't be the only one. I was like, are you gonna change? Like, I don't know if I'm like really feeling it. And she's like, no, I was gonna go down there in this. Like, what do we get all dressed up for just for like an hour? Like, you know, played it off so well. I didn't think for a second. I was like, well, okay. I was like, okay, if like you're not gonna change, like cool. And then one of the guys that was there with us, he was like, oh, well, we could probably get some pictures down at the beach, like anyways, you know, like if y'all stay dressed. And I was like, I should have maybe thought something of it there, because he wouldn't be the kind of person to say that, but I thought literally nothing of it. Like, all of a sudden I became oblivious to everything that was going on around me. Apparently, like normally I pick up on these things, but I was just like not picking it up. I was not picking up what they were putting down. We walk down to the beach and I look out at all our stuff like set up like out on the beach that we left, and I was like, where is everybody? And Mike was like, oh, like what's that? And so I turned over to the side, and you know, I'll show you guys some pictures, but yeah, it was just like all set up and so cute on the beach, and it happened, you know, he did his thing, and I'm literally still acting like a little girl about it now. It's so funny because I thought that like when I was gonna get proposed to, like I was going to just cry of happiness because it finally happened, you know, like I feel like I've just been waiting and wanting this for so long now, mainly since we've lived together. I just thought like, yeah, I'm definitely going to cry and just tears of joy. And actually, when I saw everything, I was like, I looked at him, I said, shut the up. I was like, you're shitting me. I couldn't believe it. I was actually in shock, and not a tear came out of my body because I was just like in utter shock. Like I really didn't have like that enthusiasm that I would have thought, or probably anybody else would have thought I would have had. And then once like he put the ring on my finger and he like stood up and we kissed, I was just like, that's when it like really set in, and I was like screaming, like so excited, finally like being myself, what would be a normal reaction from me. So yeah, that was the proposal. So it happened just a couple weeks ago. So yeah, so I am engaged and now I am planning a wedding. So I can't believe it, you know, it's just, you have your Pinterest boards, but now that I'm actually really planning it, it's like, I can't believe it's actually happening. So there's that. Pretty crazy. I can't believe it. I'm so excited, and maybe I will, since I'm planning a wedding, maybe I'll make more videos that are like revolving around wedding planning and stuff like that. Who knows? I don't know if I'm one of those girls, but maybe I am one of those girls. I'm engaged, and that's my story. I probably told it like not that great, but yeah, that is the biggest new thing with me recently. So some other things are just smaller things, but we'll chit chat about them anyways. If you watched my last Get Ready With Me, it was the brunch one, I think, and I had mentioned that I had like dark spots on my cheeks and here, and you can I have makeup on them now, but you can still see it a little bit. But I was diagnosed with melasma. I think it's just because I got super sunburned and my skin said, this is what you get for getting super sunburned. So they actually gave me a serum, and I've only been using it for a couple weeks, and it has helped so much. It at least has gotten the darkness to go down. Like those dark spots that are on my mustache in bad lighting, it quite literally looks like I have a mustache. Yeah, not really cute, not really my vibe. So it has lightened it a lot so far. I'm really happy about that. That's something that I was correct. I diagnosed myself correctly. I do have melasma, and yeah, it's getting fixed, thank goodness. I hope it never comes back. I'm not sure how it all works, but I really hope it stays away. And the last thing I want to update you guys on is, if you haven't noticed already, I have Invisalign. This is my second time doing Invisalign. Did it, I think in 2019, so a few years ago now. I think I did it for like 6 months. It might have been 9. Can't remember exactly. And in the end, my teeth didn't turn out exactly how I wanted them to. I'm doing it for 9 months. Right now, I'm on week 4. So I think I'm about 1 month in. I got, yeah, an appointment coming up, I think in 2 weeks. So yeah, it hurts. And I have to wear rubber bands at night. Like I have brackets all in my teeth and all kinds of fancy stuff. So the first time I did Invisalign, I did it with my dentist. I don't recommend doing that. I wasn't smart enough not to know that. But for what I wanted, wasn't just some crooked teeth fixed. Like I want, like my teeth need to be completely shifted. Same with my jaw, also needs to be completely shifted and sideways and forwards. So the dentist doesn't have the means to do that, and they didn't tell me that, of course, because they wanted my business, and I didn't know that at the time. So I would recommend that if you need really in-depth changes to your teeth and jaw, that you go to the orthodontist. Do not go to the dentist. If these suckers ain't perfect pearly whites at the end of this, I'm not accepting anything less. Ow. Okay. I got the stragglers. I got all the stragglers. That shit hurted. So those are all my updates. Pretty boring other than the engagement one, but and maybe I flew through the other ones a little bit, but they're not as fun and exciting as getting engaged. Alright, so this is the final face. Pretty simple, keeping it cute, keeping it simple, keeping it classy, keeping it casual, you know. All of the above. So now I'm just gonna do some waves in my hair. Going back to the get ready with me brunch video, oh my gosh, at the end of that video I was so pissed because I ruined my hair because the hairspray bottle that I have is messed up. Like, I don't know, it's just all the dried hairspray on it, so it doesn't spray correctly, and oh my gosh, I was livid. All right, I'm gonna finish curling my hair here, and then I'll be back and show you my outfit. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, so hopefully I don't forget in the meantime that I'm gonna show you my outfit, but I am not on a time crunch, so we got some time to work with. All right, now I'll see you in a bit. I'm wearing this black tank top. It's tight, and I don't know where it's from. Then these flare jeans are from Fashion Nova. That is my Goodwill pile, so ignore that. Sorry, it's a little messy. And then I'm wearing my platform. Let's do Karate Kid. My platforms are Steve Madden. Okay, so I'm changing my ring to a black one. I'm putting in these little gold hoops. They're my mom's. All right, I'm gonna go grab some more rings and necklaces. I'll be back. Okay, so I just added this M necklace for Mike. And this is my grandma's diamond ring. Yeah, so I just added that. I'm just keeping it simple. And my crusty nails add really to the effect. I was gonna change my bag, but I love this bag. I'm just gonna stick with it. It's a color block Coach bag. So cute. Let me get my lip gloss. Oh my god, my dogs are barking. Love that. This is the Fenty Hot Chocolate Gloss Bomb. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and getting ready with me and chit chatting with me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.